covering the Maddox. It's an AR, and I'll eventually later down the road cover every other gun in this game. But for now, for the first one, we're gonna do the Maddox. So have that equipped so far. Have everything emptied in your class. Just have this right now. And first we're gonna start with the optics. So what I would do is I would either do the reflex or the elo. I wouldn't recommend doing these two in the middle, the holographic and the dual zoom, just because these two right here can just like screw up your view, your view while you're aiming down, when you're aiming down the sights, especially dual zoom. When you're aiming down on this, you're not gonna really kind of see where people are. You're not gonna have a sense of direction of where people are coming from your left and right if you're zoomed in, just focusing on one guy. When you can have a reflex or an elo, just so you can see a better point of view of where everyone is. And I would recommend the reflex over the elo just because you'll have better accuracy shooting from those long range gunfights. So definitely have one of these two equipped. Now, again, it's up to you. If you're an elo person, put that on. But for me, I'm gonna be doing the reflex. And so for our first attachment, we're gonna be doing Fast Mags 1 and Fast Mags 2. And the reason why is because Fast Mags 2, and especially on this weapon, every time you reload, what I found is your guy reloads it in a point 2 seconds or something like that. So it's crazy. It's something crazy like that, and it looks like your guy hasn't even reloaded, and you just go right back to shooting. So this is just perfect for this class. And another thing you want to keep in mind is make sure you guys have unlocked primary gunfire 1 and 2. You don't have to worry about the third one, just these two. So have these two unlocked. I'll just put these on right now, so I don't forget. But yeah, have those two on. And then for our third attachment, you want to have just Quick Draw 1. So you just aim down faster. Don't have Quick Draw 2 on because even though it maximizes the aim speed, you just don't want to have that on because we're going to be covering the gear and the perks necessary for this class setup. Because if you have that on, you're not going to be able to do these. So that's all for the attachments for now for this weapon. And actually, you actually don't need you actually don't need primary gunfire 2. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. You just need these 3 attachments. For these, we're gonna move on to the gear. So the gear, we're gonna do stim shot. Now, I prefer the stim shot over all of these because you just heal. The loading bar for the healing just heals so much faster than not having this on, and it's just gonna help you out getting those high score streaks, especially with this class we're doing. You definitely want this on when you're getting shot, so definitely have that on. And for the perks, for perk 1, scavenger by far, because like I said, if you're going for those high score streaks or that nuclear or something like that, you're gonna eventually run out of ammo, so you're gonna have to pick up some ammos to continue on. Otherwise, you're gonna be picking up a different weapon, and you've screwed up. If you're trying to get even if you have diamond camo, if you're trying to get for 35 and 0 rainbow color camo on this gun with the diamond, you're definitely gonna have want to have scavenger on. So definitely have that on. For perk 2, lightweight, because you definitely want to move faster than others who don't have this perk on, and overall you just want to move faster with this class anyway. But perk 3, I would just do ghost. There's no really sense for having dead silence really in this game, because what I found, and I'm using asteroid 40s, so you can barely, I mean, you can still hear footsteps, but not as well as other Call of Duties where you can hear them so loud. So it doesn't really matter. I would just have ghost on or something like that, so while you're moving, you're not being detected by UAVs and whatnot. So that's just gonna help you out get higher score streaks and all that. And yeah, so pretty much this is the whole class setup here. Again, you can't do another attachment because, like it says right here, it's gonna require you to take one of these away. So yeah, I would definitely stick with these 3 perks. This stim shot as well, and these attachments. When going for a high score streak or nuclear or whatnot. But yeah, ignore the equipment and the secondary. All that stuff is not necessary for this. Now I'm gonna head into a match, and I'm gonna show you guys how this gun is with all these attachments and perks and all this stuff, so you guys have a better idea of how the gun is if you guys are going to be doing this class setup. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, and by the way, just leave down in the comments what class setup you want to see next, because will be looking at all the comments and all that stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see next. But until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.
He's done. Hostile eliminated. Seeker mine ready to roll.
Taking control. UAV standing by.
Deploying Seeker mine.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
Lost control. UAV available.
Threat clear. Mesh mine clear. Neutral.
We're winning this.
He's done. Tango down.
UAV available for tasking.
In position, ECM deployed. Sensors that capture your objective. Midway fuel check complete.
Tempest start.
UAV. Check.
Threat clear.
Your UAV has been
Be
destroyed.
advised, hostile attack deploy beacon active.
Your